Good evening. Welcome to GMS Plays. It's Minecraft Monday on a Tuesday. Who knew? Good evening, Pumbaa. Yeah, we're playing some Minecraft tonight. I'm just gonna pull this right back up because we got some exciting things going on. So yesterday we built a majority of the house, and off stream I detailed the house. But today is 1.17 update day. Right here we got some Minecraft 1.17. So we got some new stuff that we're gonna check out. So we're gonna do that first because I got this creative world set up, and we got some stuff to check out. So I haven't finished the house. I didn't do the roof because I knew we were gonna have some cool stuff available starting today, because this is 1.17 day. So this is deep slate. This is what deep slate looks like. Basically, this is the exact same as stone, but it occurs real deep in the world. So this is new. And deep slate, when you mine it, looks like this. This is cobbled deep slate. So the question I have for anybody, including myself, is do I want to use boring old cobblestone for the roof, or do I want to use this cool new deep slate? Because that looks pretty sweet. And I think I might like the deep slate. Let's look at the stairs. Since it's going to be predominantly stairs, the roof is. So let's look. We got cobbled stairs. We have polished deep slate stairs, brick stairs, and tile stairs. So let's take a look here. So these are the cobbled stairs. That looks pretty good. Yeah, you bet. We'll always upload our VODs, especially for gaming morning show itself, because if you're anything like me, you're not a fan of getting up at 6 in the morning. Although I don't know what time the show's on for you. So this is polished deep slate. That always also looks good, but it's almost a little too neat and tidy for the house. Brick. Same. It's just a little bit. This tile though. This tile. I don't know. I kind of like the tile. This would definitely be less work doing the cobbled, because it's going to match the cobblestone that's already there the best. I'm worried if I put on this tile on the roof, maybe it won't match as well. Or, ooh, big brain move. You ready for this? We do the tile for the roof, because I think that looked pretty good. And then maybe replace all of the detail. This is going to require so much deep slate mining. Maybe we replace all the detail in the house that's already cobblestone with the cobbled deep slate. I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. I think that's going to require me being underground mining deep slate all freaking night. But that's okay. Yeah, because I really like the look of the tile stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna look really nice for a roof. All right, so I think that's the decision. I think we go tile deep slate stairs for the roof, and we do a bunch of cobbled deep slate for all of the what is currently cobblestone on the house. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's see what else is new. They changed the look of a bunch of these ores, and then we have one new one. Let's grab some gold. I don't need anything. Get out of here. Some redstone, some emerald. There we go. So this is copper. That's new. And then here's some of the old ones. So none of this is new, but it looks different. So the copper obviously is new, but these just look different. They also behave different. Oh, I should give myself an axe first. So let's see. Wow. Ow. I forgot you guys are all over the place. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just leave me be. I just want to do my... All right, this isn't going to work. Ha. Well, no. Anyways, when you mine this... Yeah, this update just dropped today, this morning. When you mine these, they just drop like raw material. And usually, and same with diamonds, but usually when you do like iron and gold, it drops the block and then you have to smelt it. Well, that doesn't happen anymore. It acts more like everything else and drops raw material, which is great because rather than turning one block of iron into one iron ingot, you have a chance of dropping more than one piece of raw material, which then can be smelted into multiple pieces of iron. So that's good news, especially those that have like fortune on their pickaxe. So that's good news. So anyways, let's get out of here. There's other new stuff. Other new stuff in the update. It's mostly kind of stuff down in the caves. This update was supposed to be a like ginormous update, and they broke it up into two. So 1.17 isn't huge, but it has some cool new stuff. And then 1.18 is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be huge, and it's going to change the way cliffs and caves spawn and generate. So that's going to be really cool. Guess what? It's about that time. It's Look, it's Mike O raid time. Good evening, Look, it's Mike goers. Welcome in, welcome in. Why can't you hear me? It says I can. It says I'm going. Can anyone else hear me? Is it just gray? Mike can't hear me. Okay. Puma can hear me. And I can't... When Mike says he can't hear me, I can't I can't trust that. Gray, do you have me muted in Discord? And also, do you have Discord spy microphones in my room? Gray, talk to me. Gray, come back. I blame Mike too. Okay, good. I fixed it. All right, so I guess we should... You guys have great timing because we just got into this world. We were talking about the update, and the update added deep slate, and I think I'm going to use deep slate on the house. So we're going to have to spend some time... Oh, we'll talk about the update again. I can even pop back into that creative world and we can talk about the update. So we're going to have to go mining for some deep slate because I think that's what I want to use. But here's the grand reveal of the progress I did on the house yesterday. And we'll go look at it. Boop, 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 boop. Look at it. It's pretty. Let's go look. So I finished I think I finished like the walls all the way up to the top when I finished last night. And then I spent some time yesterday and some time today working on a bunch of the detail. Well, which took a long time. So this is the outside. It turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And I have these two little trees. These might possibly be my favorite trees in the world. They're pretty good. So let's go in here. I have not done much on the inside other than some lanterns, so I haven't gotten that or anything. Got windows in. Got a little planter with some bushes out there. Bedroom is still the same, so not a lot of detail, but got the outside all the way done. This is the balcony where we're gonna call this Mike's bedroom, and then that one's my bedroom, and then we come out here on the balcony and we share a beverage and look out on the land, and we're like, oh, the land, Mike. And he's like, yeah, man, the land. And that's it. The attic is still pretty sad because, you know, no roof yet. So that's the house. So let's get out. Let's go talk about Deep Slate now that you guys are here. Oh, that's even, didn't even think about it. It'd still be here. So Deep Slate is this right over here. This is Deep Slate. And it's basically stone when you get super down low in the land. So a stone eventually stops spawning, and instead you'll get Deep Slate spawning, and it looks like this. And Deep Slate, when you mine it without Silk Touch, you'll get cobbled Deep Slate, which is this stuff right here. And then you can have all the varieties that you could have with like stone and cobblestone. So here's the cobbled Deep Slate stairs. This is polished. This is bricks. And then this is tile, Deep Slate tiles, I think. And then here's cobblestone again. I think what I decided when we started, I think I want to do the roof in this tiled look because I think it looks real nice. Thanks, Gray. I will take credit for the work, but not the design, because I definitely used not plans, but someone else came up with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It kind of looks like shingles, and so I thought this would make a really good roof. And then I'm going to replace all of the existing detail that has cobblestone with this cobbled Deep Slate. Because I think those will match better than cobblestone. And then that gets all the cobblestone off the house, because cobblestone is boring. But not cobbled Deep Slate. Other new stuff. The ores all act a little bit different. So here's some of the ores. They also look different. This is copper. Copper is new. And then no big changes to things like lapis and redstone and emerald and even diamond. But then when you get to stuff like iron and gold, which usually drop in like block form, and then you have to smelt it and get a single ingot from that. Instead, when you mine this, you'll actually get, I tried this before, but then all the slimes came to attack me. When you mine it, you get raw material. Ha, suckers. Instead of the block itself. And so what that means is, even though I got one here, so this would smelt into one ingot just like before. If you have fortune on your pickaxe, you have a chance of dropping more than one. And that'll get you more iron and more gold off of one block, which is good. And then obviously copper acts the same way. So all ores kind of act the same way now. You won't get the block and then smelt it. You'll have to get raw material and then smelt that, which is cool. And then copper, looks like this. So we'll get these in here. So this is when you get a block of copper. It looks like that. And then copper doing coppery things. As it sits and weathers, it will become exposed copper and lose its kind of sheen. And then if it weathers more, you get weathered copper. And then you get fully oxidized copper. So if you leave copper out unprotected, over time it will go through this process. I have no idea how long that takes. I'm sure it says somewhere, but I didn't do that much research, and I haven't messed around with it yet since this update just came out today. But this is the kind of the process it goes through. At any point, you can take wax and wax the copper, which I saw in here. I think it does look a little different too. You can wax it. No, we're going to say that looks the same. In any of these states, you can wax it and halt that process. So if you want it to look like this, if you want it to look like the boat from Rusty Bucket Bay from Banjo-Kazooie, you can halt it at that stage, wax that, and then it won't degenerate more. If you want it in either of these, you can wax it in that state and it won't degenerate more. So that is pretty cool. Speaking of wax, they've added candles. You can make candles from wax. So now we can have a little seance. We can light the candles. So now we have all these pretty candles. And they come in, as you saw here, many, many different colors. So pretty. Yeah, the candles are great. The black candle, if you're a virgin, don't light it. Bad things happen. I don't want to talk about it. Let's see. I think that's the exciting new stuff. There's amethysts and geodes and stuff like that, but that's not as cool to show off. Yeah, those are cool. But there's like a geode that'll form underground, and if we can find one of those, we'll check it out, and that's really cool. I believe you use the amethyst to create the spyglass. The spyglass is pretty cool. You can go like this and look far away. That's a slime. I didn't know before. What's that? Oh, that's a slime too. What's that? Oh, that's a slime that looks like a building. Let's get out of here. So that's the update stuff. So now we just need a buttload of deep slate. Whole bunch of deep slate. So one thing I did after I got the update installed was I went through, and there's a tool you can use. MCA tools, MCA something. There's a tool you can use to reset chunks in your world, and I did that. And so I reset a bunch of chunks, basically anything that didn't have the stuff I built, because there's not a ton of it, and didn't have the village over there that I found that I currently can't go to, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. That village we found over there. So I spared that stuff, and then at least my branch mine down to where it goes. But anything outside of that, we reset. And because 1.17 didn't mess with overworld generation too much, this map should be fairly accurate, because it's the same seed, it should generate the same way. But the stuff underground should all kind of change, and anywhere that's been reset, we should be able to dig down and find deep slate. So if we go down, I think I have tools down here. Oh, but I want my fancy pickaxe. If we go down in the branch mine, most of it down there should be fine, but if we get far enough away from where the branch mine is, we should start finding deep slate. I hope. Let's take that too, just in case. And there should be a bunch of stuff down there. I don't remember how much wood we left down there, so let's just take some wood down. That way we can make sticks if we need to. All right, let's go down in the mine and check things out. So this is going to be a big portion of today, is just trying to find stacks upon stacks upon stacks of deep slate. That is the goal. Also, yes. Oh, here's iron. Looks totally different. So let's check it out. This, that's my silk touch. We don't want that. So because this has fortune, that had 4. So that one block turned into 4 pieces of raw material, which will smelt into 4 ingots. So that's significantly better than it used to be. So it just gives you a chance to use your fortune for stuff like iron now, which is great. So in those few blocks I wasn't counting, we got 16. That's pretty good. So after I finished yesterday, I finished detailing the house, which I showed you. And then I went in the village and I sat there for, no joke, like 30 to 40 minutes trying to get mending on that freaking villager. I finally got it. It ended up costing like 30 emeralds, which is fine because there are other villagers there. We can farm emeralds pretty easily. So I took it, and now we have mending. We have mending on the 2 pickaxes and the sword. No mending on the bow because we have infinity, and those both can't be on bow. Did I bring the bow down and not an arrow? Gosh, I'm dumb. No arrow there. All right, well, I guess we'll be leaving the bow here until we find an arrow. So yeah, now we have mending on everything. I have a couple extra mending books that I took care of. I stored away. But when I was working on the house, today I went on and finished some of the details. Some illagers came and strolled up, and one of them had a banner, and I forgot, and I killed him, and they gave me this curse thing. I forget the official name, but this curse. So I believe that means if I go into a village, a raid will start, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So we can't go visit that village right now because I don't want to deal with a raid. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's what it. I knew there's a way to get rid of it. Thanks, AJ. So I got to drink some milk, and I have cows and I have buckets, so we can go to the village. I just have to drink some milk first. Good deal. What else do I want to take? Do I want a shovel? I guess I'll take a shovel. Cool. Oh, I also put mending on all of my armor. So now we have mending on everything but the bow. So let's go this way. And I have no idea how far we need to go before we get into a chunk that's been reset. So we'll get some deep slate, but this is where we're going to go, and hopefully we'll run into some, and then we'll do some branches. And I'm going to do my due diligence and keep an eye on the health of my pickaxe so that I don't break it, and we can go mend it if we need to. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, it's no deep slate, but whatever. Jeez. I'm not sold on the look of the new ores. It's just because it's new. I don't inherently dislike it, but it looks like Minecraft knockoff blocks just because they're different. And so I think inherently I dislike them right now just because they're different, and they'll grow on me and it'll be fine. I do like that they seem to have some more consistency in terms of the style. But yeah, they're just new, so I'm not a fan yet. But say the ores again. What do you mean? Like the names of them? The new ones? Deep slate? Is that what you're talking about? The only new ore is copper. The blue one. There was this one, which is diamond. And then there's this one, which is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. It's a dark blue ore. Only important because we need it for enchanting things. And I'm sure it's a real thing. I'm not familiar with the real lapis lazuli other than assuming that it's a real one. I'm no gem expert. I thought you liked rocks, Mike. You should know. Yeah, see? AJ's got us. Lapis. It's totally real. So we should be low enough, because we're down at Y11, to generate deep slate. But the issue is, I think this chunk, because I didn't want to lose the branch mine, this chunk was not reset. So we got to get out of this chunk. Yeah, it's not super rare, but it's most common as you get down low into kind of diamond levels. But yeah, like I said, it's fairly useless until you get to the point where you need to enchant things. It's kind of the currency for enchanting things, that and your experience levels. So even if you came across it, you probably wouldn't care. Yeah, you bet, Kayla. Get some rest. Have a good night. And we'll see you soon. It's Mr. Axe. Good morning, Axe. We're checking out some of the new stuff. I mean, theoretically. If I can get to a new chunk. Just want new stuff. Yeah, we haven't found anything yet, but we looked at it in the creative world, and it sure is pretty. So mending on my tools is handy, because now every time we get experience, like when we mine that redstone, it heals the axe. Not that axe, but like my axe. Yeah, so axe, I have a house. It also heals you, yes. I have a house I've been building, and I was finishing most of it last night after I got done. And I decided not to do the roof because I think I want to use tiled deep slate for the roof. And so now we're on a hunt to get to the chunks that I've reset so that we can get some deep slate. All right, I think we're gonna go smaller so we can get through faster. Interested to see how far we need to get till we can get to the deep sleep. Yay. It's gonna be a long tunnel. Good. Dirt, huh? I don't remember asking for dirt here. I just heard a train noise. Did anyone hear the train noise? So the other, it looks darker. So it texture-wise, it looks fairly similar to this, which is just regular stone, just quite a bit darker. So it should be should be fairly obvious when we get to it. The other thing we might have to do. Oh, well, this will help. It opens up a little bit into something that I've explored before. Where the heck are we? All right. Let's mark this. Where are we? Oh, this is... Okay, okay. I don't want to lose where we're at here. So... just gonna make it like super painfully obvious. This, I believe, is where that mine shaft is, like somewhere around here. Well, that's great, but not great at the same time. Okay, well, we're gonna have to branch a different direction, I think. Oh yeah, see, here's the mine shaft. Up there. Here's the mine shaft. Cool. Okay, well, that's disappointing, kind of. All right, what did we leave in here? One piece of wheat. Cool. Some planks, some bread. Oh, I didn't bring food down, did I? Well, good thing I found this. And garbage. Cool. Don't need any of that. Okay, where's... I knew I was going to get lost. We'll find it. It's in here. There we go. Well, interesting. I'm kind of inclined to just keep going this way. Boo. Get out of here. Ow, ow. Ow. So annoying. All right. And we're off. I might want to get rid of that. That'd be good. All right, well, this just opens back up into that. Okay, well, we're going to have to branch somewhere. So let's pick an arbitrary spot. This looks like an arbitrary spot. Let's go this way. The other thing we can do, I think I started saying this thought about 50 times but never got it out, is go find a cave further away from our house and just kind of start fresh. And I was a little worried about that, but I was really hoping we can find something through the branch mine somewhere. So we'll go this way a little bit, and if it doesn't work out, then we'll just abort mission and go find a cave to explore. I hear water. All right, and here's carrot. Just have one. It's gold, so this works the same way as iron. Now it's going to drop raw materials. That one happened to be 1, and that one's 2. So now that we have fortune, I'll be pickaxe. That gives us more gold, more bang for our buck. Good stuff. Oh, emerald. Cool. All right, we'll go a little bit more. It's just not looking good, is it? Ooh, neat. This will be our first copper. So copper, I forget how rare it is. Not super common to my knowledge. But also, if I remember it correctly, you also don't have to be super deep to find it. So, not super common, but not as restricted as like diamond. Okay. All right, we're gonna go just a little bit more, since we know we're in a new chunk theoretically, because it spawned copper, and I don't think it would spawn copper if we're in an old chunk, but it just doesn't seem to be giving us deep sleep. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go explore something new. Sure is handy having mending on a pickaxe, by the way. That was well worth the, I think in total, I tried for about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes on stream. And then, yeah, it was like almost 45 minutes off stream trying to get it. Ooh, while we're up there, we'll drink some milk. Okay, I'll take all this up. Good thing I brought this granite. So much jumping. All right, so we will find, we'll go a little bit away from here and find a cave we haven't explored and see if we can find it that way. Let's start smelting that for sure, because I don't want to mess with the copper. Cool. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Granite, didn't mean to bring you up here anyway. There you go. All the redstones forever. Actually, let's consolidate while we're here. Cool. That's better. So much redstone. Some good emeralds. Cool. Good chunk of diamonds. That'll be handy. We can upgrade our armor soon. Okay, charcoal, huh? So does... Where did I pick that up? So confused. We can go down here. Cool. We'll keep everything else. Ah, look at that. Look at that copper. We'll get one more. I think we'll make a copper block. And we'll stick it outside. And keep an eye on how long it takes to weather. Why not? Right? Where should we put it? Where should it go? Should probably go by the new house. This house is getting torn down soon, by the way. For those that weren't here when we looked at it earlier, here's the house. Sans roof. The roof is coming. Let's put put that right there. Decoration. Cool. I'm going to grab a little bit more food. Oh, the other thing you can do with the raw materials. You can make it into a block of raw gold, which, I mean, that just looks like cheese. It's just cheese. You can't lie to me. It's cheese. That should be good. Yeah, let's take the map. Why not? Just in case. Don't want to get lost. So with the village, oh yeah, we're gonna drink milk. We should do that. That way I don't accidentally start a raid. Leaving is so hard. So many things to remember. I'm so bad at remembering things. Come here, cows. I'm healed. Anyways, the village is over that way. So I spared that direction a little bit. And then I had mines and XP farmer off that way, so I spared that direction a little bit. I didn't have anything this way that I cared about, so this way was pretty well reset. All the chunks were reset here. So as we're getting out to this new area, we'll kind of look around, and if we find a good cave to explore, we'll go down there and see if we can find some deep slate. I'm hopeful. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring a bed. So there's formula determined when copper oxidizes, but the average time for it is 20 minutes. So is that 20 minutes for each stage, do you know? Or is that 20 minutes from start to the fully oxidized state? Need some sheepies. Also, there's a cave right there. That could work out. I missed. Okay. Also, I don't have any wood. Thanks. Everyone knows you chop down wood with a map. I hear you. You're burning somewhere. Yep, that'll be good for now. All right, so we should do this since I didn't bring a crafting table. Should probably make an axe at some point. Yeah, figured. Let's go get away from things so we can sleep. There we go. Okay, so yeah, about 20 minutes from stage to stage. I like that because I'm glad it's not super quick to go through them. That seems like a good amount, I guess is what I'm trying to say. 20 minutes. It's not crazy long to wait, but it's also not so fast that you get distracted with something and then turn around and it's oxidized beyond where you wanted it to be. Hi, friend. Also, it's nice mining in a cave that I'm not too concerned about preserving or anything like that. So if I get lost, I can just tunnel it. Much less stressful. Grab some of this in case we need to make an axe if I need more wood. I guess I should also grab some cobblestone in case I need to make a furnace to smelt the iron so I can make the axe. I was woefully ill prepared for this trip. What you doing? Being creepy. That's what you're doing. Right. Back down here. There's another path. I wanted to see if this goes down further. No. I'm just back to this again. Okay. Alright, well this cave's not going anywhere fast enough. I've lost my patience. Oh, but here's some copper. My patience is back. You can also use an axe on waxed copper block to return it to its deoxidized state, or without the wax, it just goes back one stage. Yeah, it has some interesting properties. It's going to be fun to play with. Right now in my mind, it's just purely an aesthetic block, but I'm hoping they do more with it now that it exists. You also can't make copper tools. I'd make a copper tool. It'd probably be garbage, but I'd still make it. All right. Let's just keep going this way. Swamp. When I was filling in the map off stream, I ran into a witch's hut, but there were lots of swamps around in our neck of the woods, so probably not this one, but that's okay. Let's head towards these hills over here. Board. Who put all this lava up here? Ooh, let's go check that out. There's also a new mob called an axolotl. It looks cool. I am playing 1.17. I also deleted most of the... I also didn't bring a boat. Gosh, such a schmuck. I deleted most of the chunks in the world so that it can generate the new stuff. So we are on the hunt for deep slate because I'm going to use that in the house build. Yeah, they might be. I don't know much anything about them other than their name. They're super cute, and they're super cute in the game too. And there's also glow squids. Glow squids, and you can get, is it glow sacks or something? You can do cool stuff with glow squids, and you can make signs that glow, which is cool. Bunch of stuff. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we haven't found a glow squid yet, but like I said, we're on the hunt for a bunch of the new stuff now. Ooh, what are you? You're gone, that's what you are. I get tripped up by the iron because it looks different. Like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's just iron. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. Doop doop. Alright. Might as well get the copper. I don't know what I need it for, but it's new, so I want it all. Oh, bummer. It's tough, you know, especially a kid just being excited. Stupid glow squid ruined everything. And it's tough being the parent in that situation too, because like I'm sure it happens to me all the time. I'm sure you totally get her her excitement and how difficult it is for her to like get away from it, but that doesn't make it okay. I do that all the time. I get mad at my daughter for doing stuff that I would totally do if I was her. I still blame the glow squid though, not you. You were doing just your due diligence as a father. The glow squid didn't know what it was doing. All right, let's read up on axolotls. Axolotls are small salamanders that are endemic to Mexico, according to Wiki. And they were added to the game to raise awareness about them because they're an endangered species. Also super cute. Oh, I knew exactly what it was doing. Glow squid can't be trusted. Did I just get... Ow. Meanie. Where'd you come from? Aha. Came from up there. Trickery. What is this stuff? Moss? I know. I'm busy. Go away. All right. I hit you with meat. What are you doing, weirdo? What's wrong with this water? Looks diseased. Alright, I do have a bucket still. Let's check out this water. No, it's just water. It just looks weird. Abort. Yeah, I'm in this this dangerous place where I'm feeling a little bit reckless, just because I want the deep slate, but that's okay. Luckily, I have pretty good gear. Hopefully, it's enough to compensate for my recklessness. I wish I'd remembered my enchanted bow and some arrows, though. That would have been handy. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna go down from here. Let's see if we can run into anything cool. Like another part of the mine I've already been to. Like, that would be cool. Alright, how about, well, let's light this up. Man, this mine is just gonna keep going forever and ever. Let's go down to this low spot here. And let's go down. How wide do I want this to be? I think 2 is plenty. Some gold. We'll get that on the way out. If we come out. We'll see. Oh. Thank you. A little bit of a ravine with some cool stuff. Let's get up. Hold on. Where was he? Oh, friend. Look. Look at it. It's beautiful. I don't know who surprised who. Ah, yes. Look at all the deep slate. All right.
Put it on a pancake.
So the deep slate is, it's just another stone. But look, it's pretty, and that's the important part. Nope. And we're gonna use. Bob comes to stay with me at night because he's kind of a late night kind of guy, and Ryan goes to bed at like 2:30 p.m. So he comes to my house to hang out at night. So we, and by we I mean me, I decided to bring or to use tiled deep slate stairs for the roof of our house, and cobbled deep slate in place of anywhere where I currently have cobblestone for the house. So we just need loads and loads of deep slate. And to my knowledge, it's not an uncommon block. You just have to be down low enough for it. And ever around our base, including our branch mine, hasn't been reset enough to be able to generate deep slate. So gotta come way out here and find it. But now we have it. And now we need a bunch. So we're gonna just mine and mine and mine. I don't know exactly how much, which is kind of a problem. So we'll kind of get what we can, and if we need more, we'll come back out and get more. 6? Just 6? Oh, we're good then. Just deep sleep for days. It's pretty. I like it. Way better than cobblestone. Ugh. So this will be my life for a while. Just chopping up some deep slate. So after I finish the house, I have a couple small projects to work on, like upgrading the zombie XP farm. Upgrading it now that I have a pick with Silk Touch. I can go get some ice and upgrade that. And then it's about time we go to the Nether. So probably a quick Nether trip. I'd like to find a fortress. If only I could use my XP from zombies in this game to help you in that game. Man, you would just fly through. Yes, this is all the deep slate. Isn't it pretty? And then when we mine it, it turns into cobbled deep slate, which is also pretty. I am a fan. It's also new, and new's just fun. So yeah, that's probably the immediate project, is fixing the XP farm, which I'll probably do on stream, because I built the easy version on stream, so I might as well upgrade it on stream. Then go into the Nether. I need some blaze powder so I can make blaze rods, so I can make a new brewing stand, since I was stupid and broke the other one that was at the farm, because we need a cleric so that we can sell all of the rotten flesh that we get from our zombie farm to make emeralds, so that we can continue to trade and trade and trade. So that'll be good. Trying to think of other like small projects I have planned. Oh, probably moving, and that might even happen today, depending on how quickly this goes, and get back to the house and build the roof and all of that. But once the house is done, I'm gonna move everything that's in the starter house into the main house, and then demolish the crap out of that one, because it's ugly and has gotten uglier since the creeper incident. Next big build will be the storage building, which is going to be, actually I might do the fountain, because the fountain will go roughly where the starter house is. That's going to be kind of the central courtyard area over there. So we might do some some landscaping and clean up that area and build the fountain, which will be a fairly quick thing. And then the storage building is going to be a rather large build, and I think that would be a good one to open it up, put it on the realm and open it up so you guys can come hang out and help build and collect resources and all that fun stuff. Yeah, Axe went kind of crazy in that one. There's a giant trader and a lot of crazy stuff. He did some good work. He's definitely a Minecraft pro. I am not a Minecraft pro. So far, my best accomplishment is following plans and building the house. I can't take any credit for the design of the house. But I did what it told me to do. That was super creepy. Come here. Come on. Oh, you're just going to bed. Okay. So, yeah, that was a super creepy door. And I looked over and my door's slowly opening, but there's no one there. And it was super creepy. And then Arturo walked around the bed and it all became clear. Yeah, V's at work, so I knew it wasn't her, and I assumed it was the kids because Wesley will wait. He'll go to sleep and then wake up like an hour later and be like, "I want cuddles," and he'll come in here and ask for cuddles. So I assumed it was him, but usually he doesn't like open the door and hide. That's not his style. No, it was just Arturo. I feel much better. And it had to be like right when a zombie came and attacked too. Oh, man. So this is... Oh, that's interesting. So Deep Slate can have ores, right? And it doesn't appear like... I mean, that one did, but it doesn't appear like the coal in the Deep Slate gives you XP as consistently. Or maybe it does, and I was just confused because now it's doing it. I just had to call it out, maybe? No, yeah, see, it doesn't seem to be as consistent as when coal's in regular stone. The bat's continuing to kind of creep me out. Some of this, is that still Deep Sleep? Yeah. I think it's the top versus the side. No, maybe not. What are you? Yeah, it does. There is something different about that one. This one, let's make these close together. I can't tell if it's lighting, if I'm losing my mind or what. Yeah, I think it's just a combination of lighting and the side versus the top. Yeah, I don't know. It's trickery. There does seem to be just like some variation. It's handy having this around so we can heal up the pickaxe. And it doesn't appear, that's good to know too. It doesn't appear like I get Deep Slate from the coal, which makes sense. You don't get cobblestone when you mine other ores. So I really like the look of this right here. This redstone in the deep slate. That's pretty. I like that a lot. So I made a joke about being a guest host now. I think Ryan's gonna take it weird. Yeah, I don't think he'll take it weird, but you're also not a guest host. You're in too deep for that. You're stuck with us. Let's go over here. Let's get rid of some stuff. Let's see. Don't need those. I don't really need 4 pieces of gold. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. No one's coming behind me, right? Shove me in the lava. That'd make me sad. Don't need the map. Just kidding. Need the map. Alright, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. I feel like if we get like maybe like 8 to 10. So not a ton more. If we get 8 to 10 stacks, that'd be good. Silk touch to get the redstone block like that. Yeah, so for sure, if we silk touch it, we can get the whole block. And just build an entire house out of this block. That'd be cool. Oh look, some more lapis. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. It's pretty. I like it. Get some of this. Also, for a second, I thought that was, like, when I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was diamond just hanging out up there. I will be careful down here. We're about done, and then I'm going to just tower out of here. You have a good night, Pickle. Thanks for hanging out and checking out some of this new stuff with us. And I will, I'll have house updates for you next time. Maybe I'll take some, if I finish the roof tonight, I'll take some screenshots and post them in the Discord. Because it might be a little bit before we get back to Minecraft with the Ratchet and Clank coming out soon. I'm glad we finally found deep sleep. Starting to lose my mind. I was hoping we'd run into some in the branch mine, and I suppose there's still a chance that we could if I had kept going, but it didn't happen. I also didn't keep very good track of the chunks that I saved and the chunks that I deleted to refresh for 117. So that probably would have been a good idea, is actually pay attention to that, and I could have had a better idea of where things were, but yeah, it's all good. Lots and lots of deep sleep. Where are we at? Yeah, we almost got up to 7. I think we'll go for 10. If we can get 10 stacks of deep slate, I feel pretty good about that. And if we need more than that, that should at least give me enough to finish the roof, and I can always upgrade the cobbled stuff later. So if that's only enough to finish the roof, that's fine. But I have to imagine that's plenty. Mike, thank you so much for hanging out. I always like when you're able to hang out for a little bit. You get some good sleep. I will see you soon. Are you on for the first hour tomorrow? I always feel grateful. I haven't had too much problem sleeping lately. I've been doing a pretty good job of getting decent sleep. Usually not enough for what's like recommended, but pretty good sleep. And I'm very grateful for the sleep that I get, especially getting to know some of you that have like legitimate like sleeping issues. I'm very grateful that I don't have that. I've gone through my bouts of insomnia, especially with anxiety, but that's been doing much better lately for me. So I've been sleeping pretty good. Now my biggest issue is I never want to go to sleep, especially like I could just hang out and play Minecraft all night. Friday night's gonna be a mess because I want to play so much of Ratchet and Clank that we will see when I go to bed Friday night. So anyone that wants to hang out and watch a lot of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart Friday night, you come and join me because I will be up way, way, way too late. But I don't work Saturday, so I can, and it'll be fine. I know I have the same issue. Like I never want to stop and go to sleep. I'm such a night person, which is why I co-host a morning show that starts at 6 in the morning. Like last night, I wrapped up the stream at 10:30, but then I stayed up for another like 2 hours detailing the house and getting stuff ready for tonight's stream in Minecraft, and ended up going to bed at like 12:45. Because why not? Got a few hours of sleep, woke up, did the show, and then it was good. That's what caffeine's for. I got through the day just fine. Alright, I think we'll finish up this layer. That should be pretty good. Let's see how many we've got. Alright, where are we at? We've got 8. I mean, we're so close to 10, we might as well finish and get 10. Might as well. There we go. Whew. 10 stacks of deep sleep. I was looking into they called polyphasic sleep, which is where you train your body to get to the same rest on less sleep and sleep in multiple phases, such as a 5-hour sleep and then 20-minute nap. Yeah, that's interesting. I looked into, I don't know what the term is, but I had tried at one point when I was in college to set up my schedule in a way that I could have 28-hour days. Have you heard of that one? Where you stay up for 20 hours and you sleep for 8 hours, and then that's your day. And so it puts part of your day throughout your week at times where, that don't match the rest of the world. And I was almost able to do it one term just because of the way my like classes lined up. I was almost able to have that schedule. And I felt really good when I did it, but it obviously just doesn't work with the real world. Like there's no way I'd be able to do that now with the job I have. I think it's something that a lot of people, there are definitely professions that would lend itself to that. And, like professional content creator would be super easy to do something like that. Or someone who does like contract work and can kind of keep their own schedules. Obviously they're going to have the best luck. But yeah, I would love to have that schedule. That'd be fantastic. Did I run out of torches? All right, well, guess we're going up anyway, so we'll be fine. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to try it, let me know how you like it, because the little bit I was able to do, I really liked it, and I wish I could have like gone 100% that direction. It would have been cool. And now it's too late now. There's no way. Between having kids and working a relatively normal 9 to 5, 4 days of the week. Sure is dark in here. There we go. Get into some dirt. That's a good sign. Of course. Of course. Middle of the swamp. Let's go sleep on a tree. All right. Well, that was relatively successful. Look at that. We survived. We should probably eat some before I forget and do something silly. And then let's check out the map. Where are we at? All right. We need to go that way. Oh, I can do this. Boop. There we go. Sure wish I had a boat. Ooh, cool. Well, I'm excited that you're excited for it, because I also am excited for it. I am a relatively new fan of Ratchet and Clank. I never really played them, but I played the 2016 game and loved it, and then went back and kind of dabbled in the old games. Didn't play any of them to completion, but just kind of tried them out, and then I watched a bunch of Let's Plays of all of them, and they're great. So I'm excited to see what this new one brings. Nice. Yeah, Kraken Time looked really good. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one, and I've been itching for a PlayStation 5 game that I can kind of play for a few episodes of GMS Plays, and probably platinum. I platinumed Astro's Playroom. Was it Astro's Playroom? Whatever, the pack-in game for the PlayStation 5. I platinumed that, but that was a pretty quick platinum. I still want to platinum Miles Morales, but I think Ratchet and Clank would be a fun one to do on stream. So that's the plan. So we're going to be playing it a bunch. So hopefully you can catch one of the streams. It'll also be on YouTube, so you can watch it after the fact, or VODs on Twitch. So you're always welcome to check those out too. But it'd be cool if you could stop by and hang out for a bit, and you can give us some of the history, being an old time Ratchet and Clank fan. Maybe catch any references that I might miss. We did it. We did it. We made it back home. All right, let's go unload some stuff. All right, where do I start? Let's put this map away. That's not what I meant. Nope. I just have so much stuff. There. Okay. And let's get rid of so much lapis. Doop, doop, doop. Let's get rid of some of this stuff, shall we? Oh, just so much stuff. Get rid of that. Okay. That'll help. Let's throw some of that in there. Do you have anything else? Some of that. I got a lot of copper, huh? Nice. I'll take it. True, your schedule being so far off has been beneficial for you being able to come and hang out during GMS Plays. Not the ideal time to hang out, but it's nice to have you here, so I can't complain too much. I really need to use up this charcoal. It's just in the way. Okay. Oh, good. Our cheese is still here. Yeah, I had that thought too. I think Ratchet and Clank's gonna be a little bit more chaotic, which will be great. I'm in need of some high energy gameplay. I really enjoy my Minecraft streams though, because it is just super chill and get to just hang out, collect 50 buckets of water for some reason, and I'm always appreciative of just being able to hang out. Ooh, let's go. Oh no, it's way over at the other house. We'll look at the block of copper soon. We'll be heading over there soon, but for now I think we'll just keep all this copper here. Get rid of some of this wood. Okay, and 500th crafting table. You know, my organization system right now isn't amazing, but I'm thankful for the little bit that I have, because it keeps things relatively in some sort of order, which is good. I'm going to take one of these. All right, and we'll just leave that be. We'll take care of the rest of this later. All right, let's go over here. I should have brought dirt. All right, so this hasn't been loaded in. So that was my other question, is theoretically, if this isn't loaded in, it shouldn't be oxidizing. And that's the case. It hasn't been loaded in, so it's still intact. But now we'll be over here for a bit, working on the roof. So we will see how that holds up. Go. And more stuff I don't want to hold. Okay, so I really wish I knew how much I needed. Let's do a couple stacks at a time. We want tile stairs. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then we're gonna put the rest of this here. So we'll do a couple stacks at a time. That way when we finish, I don't waste it, because I think I'd like to replace this detail that goes all the way around with the cobbled deep slate. I'm undecided about the porch, because I like the mix of the cobblestone with the mossy cobblestone. So we'll save that for last, but we'll for sure do the tile on the roof. And then we'll do the cobbled for this band that goes around. And then we'll take a look at it and see if this looks super out of place. We'll replace it. And if it doesn't look out of place, we will leave it. Oh, Arturo's being all cute. He's all snuggled in. You wanna see Arturo? He's all cute. Let's see. Can we get him? I need to be able to see. Boop. Let's see him. Oh, look at him. Don't mind my messy bed. Oh, he's so cute. That's why I had no interest in hanging out. He just wanted to go to bed. Good enough. All right. So we need dirt. I didn't bring dirt over. He finds comfort laying dangerously close to the PlayStation 5 controller. I forgot what I was getting. Dirt. And hopefully, I really, really, really want to find bamboo. So maybe one of these days, on stream or off stream, I will go hunting for bamboo. Because I really need bamboo. Because I hate having to just use dirt to get to get up here, especially when I push the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so I have my phone nearby. I will not do that. Sheesh, calm down. I will get the build for the house up. I think I remember most of the roof, or at least how it starts, but I have that up if we need it. Get to where we need to be. Cool. Okay. So, boop. There we go. That's the roof. Thanks for joining me on tonight's episode of GMS Plays. We built the roof. Just kidding. I'm gonna sleep. I got more deep slate than I needed. Turns out I only needed 2 blocks. It's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Nice. Okay, and then push the wrong button again. Going up. Let's try this again. What a mess. Alright, I got the right button this time. Cool. And one of these might be this one. We leave. We'll just put it, we can take it off later. Oh, I need some slabs as well. So we'll get some slabs in a bit. Nope. Bye-bye. Nope. There we go. Okay. That's what the roof is going to look like. And we can run this across some. don't want to run these across too much because also I need to not do that. Okay. There's some detail to it. There's a little window right about here, so I'm gonna have to remove some of this. Also, as we get to here, it's gonna transition and look a little bit different. But I want to get this part up. So we'll go to there on this side. Kind of want to get enough of the front on there to take a look. How did I like Returnal? I heard mixed things. I loved Returnal. I'm not great at Returnal, which is fine. It's a gorgeous game. It handles amazingly. It is a ton of fun. I stopped playing it on stream solely because not being great at it and trying to play it on stream was a bad combination, and I found myself not enjoying it anymore because I wasn't able to progress as quickly as I would have liked to. Playing it off stream, I can progress a little bit faster, and it's a lot less stressful because I'm not trying to, be somewhat entertaining, and not trying to talk while I'm trying to concentrate on playing it. So I stopped playing it on stream, but I did enjoy it. It is a phenomenal game. I've been playing it some off stream, not as much as I'd like, because I'm honestly doing a lot of Minecraft off stream because I wanted to make sure everything was prepped to do some of this stuff. But the little bit I played off stream, I'm significantly better at it not on stream, where I can just kind of space out and play. So I'll get back to it, and I figured I'd give it a few more sessions and see if I'm making quicker progress. If I am, I'll keep with it, and if I'm not, I think I'll eventually let it just become a game that I play very occasionally, and at that point I'll watch someone else do a let's play of it, because I really want to know what happens, because I know that its story gets pretty crazy, and I'm excited to find out how that progresses. But if you have the ability to, and any interest in kind of that roguelite gameplay, I highly suggest checking it out, even just playing it for a little bit, because it is just, man, it handles so amazingly. All right, so let's go down, and I'm gonna make a couple more stacks of stairs, and then I'm gonna make one stack of slabs. Okay, so doop. So we want tiled slabs. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go here, cool, and then back up. Okay, so that's about what I remember off the top of my head. I know there's a spot in here I'll have to fix, but I don't want to get too close to where it transitions sideways. So let's do that same equivalent on this side, and then let's take a look at it and see if we like it. Boo. I have always been terrible at placing stairs the way that I mean to, but that's okay. I know there's a logic to it, and there are times I feel like I've figured out the logic to it, but then there's times where I just can't seem to figure it out. And no PlayStation right now, no money for it. I definitely get that. I have been in that situation many times for a long time. The chicken's just watching me. Cool. Whew. Building a roof forces me to concentrate a lot more than I'd like. But it's gonna be worth it. I think this is gonna look good. I haven't gotten a good look at it yet. But I think it's gonna be good. No. Missed. Nice. When's the battle pass reset? I was afraid that this guy's in my way. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Sounds like the next season should be fun. I haven't played much Call of Duty at all since we stopped playing it. We stopped playing our gunfight modes for the show, and I just haven't. Honestly, all the playing I've done outside of the show has been for GMS Plays, whether it was actually on the show or still like me playing for the show. I've done very little outside of that, which I'm totally fine with, but I do miss playing Call of Duty. I enjoy that game. I'm getting really close to getting suckered into the Battle Pass grind for Rocket League, though. I haven't yet, but I feel it. Like, it's building up inside of me. I didn't do this side much. Let's do this side a little further. That'd be good. Let's go sleep. Nope, 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 nope. Let's not go sleep. I was going to do the slabs on top. That way we can look at it from the sides. See what we think. I missed. Up we go. Did I do this side right? Look at that. Nope. Okay. I think that looks right. We'll look at it from down below. Make sure those all look right. Alright, let's go sleep. See if we're far enough away from all the mobs to be able to sleep. Good. I have to be so careful with games that have battle passes because I will get sucked in. I play Rocket League on the Switch as sort of time killer game, but luckily it hasn't got me hooked yet. Just Cold War and a game called Dauntless have me hooked. Yeah, I've definitely gone through many seasons way too obsessed with completing the battle pass for Call of Duty. Haven't done it for Rocket League, but we've been playing it enough on stream that it's getting close. I haven't gotten to the point where I've played it off stream yet. I've only done it on stream. So when I start playing it off stream, that's when I know it's too late. All right, let's back up here. First thing, kill the spider. And make sure this little forest area. Sooner or later, I'll finish cutting down these trees, and then I won't replace it because it's just a shaded area for all these mobs to hang out and kill me every time. There we go. That should be everybody. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Let's go look over here. All right, what do we think? So imagine a lot more deep slate right there going across and less of a really ugly dirt pile. I think I like it. I don't like it with this. So that just confirms that this will have to be changed out for cobbled deep slate. But I think I like it. Let's go look from the side. Hello, Enderman. Creepy. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. The one thing I did after I finished yesterday is I forgot that all of this was supposed to be stripped spruce, and I didn't strip it, and so I had to go through at the end and strip all of the spruce. And I think if it was still dark, it would be too much, but the stripped spruce with the dark contrast up top, yeah, I like it. I'm a fan, so I think we'll keep it. What time is it? Oh, 10:30. Look at that. Let's look from the back. I don't have much on the back yet, but let's make sure those both look like they're done correctly. Cool. That one's facing the wrong way, so I'll have to fix that one and back up there. So I think what I'll do, check these. That one looks like it's right. That one looks like it's right. So I just have that one to fix. I think what I'll do is I'll wrap it up here because I was planning on finishing about 10:30, and that's about where we're at. And then I'll pull up the video and finish the roof off stream. See how much deep slate I have left. If I have enough, I think I'll go around and do this band with the cobbled deep slate. And then that'll probably be all I do tonight, but then it'll be nice because then the house will be pretty much done. And we'll put Minecraft away for a couple days because Friday is going to be Ratchet and Clank, and then we'll see how long that goes, but it'll probably be at least part of next week as well. So that's it for tonight. It was fun. We made some good progress. I like the new stuff, so I'm excited to see. The one thing we didn't run into, which doesn't surprise me because it's a lot more rare, is a geode and some amethyst. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. Oh, look, in our copper oxidized one level. Cool. Oh, you can't see it. I have to show you because now I called it out. Look, it got oxidized. Let's go look at it. Yeah, see? I kind of like this stage of copper. They're all pretty in their own way though. Anyways, so we will do more next time. So next time I hop on, the house will be done. When I finish it tonight, I'll probably take some screenshots and I'll post those in the Discord, since it'll be at least a week, possibly even more, before we hop back into Minecraft. So I'll share the house in its finished state, and then between now and the next time we play, I'll get a better game plan of what we're going to do and decide if I'm going to open it up on Realms and let other people come and hang out and help with some of the bigger builds. So that'll be fun. Thanks for joining me. This has been GMS Plays Minecraft Edition. We will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, for some gaming morning show, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, and Twitter. Let's see. Who are we going to raid tonight? Kate's playing Stardew. That's always an easy sell. It's Miss Tacos playing Apex. J-Pie's playing Vault. Let's see. Yeah, we can go say hi to J-Pie. I haven't rated J-Pie in a while. So I'm going to send you over to J-Pie. He's playing a game called Vault, which I'm not sure what that is, so let's go check it out. Anyways, this has been GMS Plays. Thank you for joining me tonight. AJ, it was great hanging out with you again. Hopefully you can get some rest sometime. Sometime. Rest is good. And I will see you in the next couple days, I'm sure. Have a good night. Goodbye.